Go in the
He was
kitchen.
mad. Ready? How was school back then?
Back when?
How was it? How was
School
it?
was great. We had lots of fun.
This is
We
what
got to
that
go outside and
is.
play recess. Y'all don't have recess out here. Wonder why? They got PE?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Well, we had recess and PE.
How was life as a kid?
I guess I can say you guys had better fun than we did because y'all have Facebook, y'all have internet. We didn't have that. Yeah, right.
What did you do for fun?
Run chicken, play with goats.
You got a
No, we played basketball, softball, stuff like that. Hide and go seek. You want me to tell the truth, right? We didn't have trampoline and stuff. We had to catch a goat and run.
What did
Chicken. Throw rocks at chicken. Grandma beat our butt. Go in. Run behind the chicken. That's the truth.
Where did you travel for the summer?
Where we travel? Chicago. We love Chicago, the Windy City.
Did the Great Depression affect you or someone you know?
Well, no, not really. My grandparents talk about the Great Depression, and it didn't bother them as much if we was to have one now, because back then they sharecrop. That means they would plant gardens, and whatever they planted, they always maybe, for instance, one plant cotton, the other one would plant corn, and when it was harvest time, they all got together and swapped their goods.
What stores were in Thomasville?
Well, at that time, when I was young, your age, downtown Thomasville was the only store. Out on 43 where Spiller Furniture, not normal, but Superfoods and all that, and Dirt Cheap now, there were no stores out there. It was just void, just woods out there then. So everything was taking place downtown Thomasville.
You know when the stores got there?
When the stores?
Mm-hmm.
In the mid-70s, around 75 or something like that, when the stores started coming out on 43.
How often did you get to restaurants?
Weekends, Fridays and Saturday afternoon.
What kind of restaurants did you have?
Well, we had Dairy Queen right there in Thomasville, right there by where the Spirit is now. We had Dairy Queen, and at that time, Dairy Queen was the only restaurant there before they built Hardee's. Now Hardee's been there a long time, but before Hardee's, when any more stores there, restaurants there.
Where was the old elementary school?
It's where the Civic Center is now. You know where the Civic Center is? That's where Thomasville Elementary School used to be there. I think the name was L. Martin or something like that. Yeah.
What was the job you had?
Well, I had a job at Hardee's when I was going to school. I was going to school in the daytime, and I was working at Hardee's on nights and weekends.
How much has Thomasville changed? Explain.
Tremendously. I mean, Thomasville is on the boom, and even now, I mean, pretty soon, down where the industrial road is, where you go to Grace Edge School, when you turn to the elementary school, they're getting ready to build a Hampton Inn motel, and also the hospital, the new Thomasville Hospital, is coming soon.
What were cars like?
Oh man, mostly Ford, Chevy, and Chrysler were about the only three cars back when I was coming up. I mean, you would find Chevy Malibu or Chevy Impala, but you got Honda Civics, you got Honda Sonatas. Now and then, wasn't very much to choose from.
Did you go to a segregated school?
No. Matter of fact, our school was predominantly black, but at the time, the school where you go to now, Thomasville, they was integrated. It probably started being integrated around the early 1970s, and during that time, they had a boycott, and a couple friends and cousins, they lost grades because at the time they weren't letting black and white go to school together. Now that was nonsense. Hate to tell you guys this because you don't know nothing about that, but that is your history. You should know it, but it was wrong then. It would be wrong now because we all were created equal. And like I say, I hate to have to tell you guys about that, but everybody should know their history. Yeah, I kind of did. I got history books. You read about things like that.
What was the biggest change in Thomasville besides technology?
Lots of places to eat. Church's Chicken, KFC. Well, man, I just love it. They didn't have that then. I've probably been flying by now if they ever had chicken then.
What was the lowest price you ever seen in gas?
Probably around 60, 75 cents a gallon. Well, it would be great now. I've been what 50 cars by now. But if gas was cheap like that then.
What was your first job?
First job?
And how was the pay?
My first job was a forklift operator at Coastal Lumber Company. And once upon a time, when I first came out of high school, we wanted us something to make money. I planted trees. Pine tree, we reproduced the forest. Trees that you guys are writing paper on now, we planted those trees. Yeah. You do know paper comes from trees, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just checking. I didn't know if you had read about that or not.
Did big events come to Thomasville?
We had a circus a time or two. And 1 or 2 car shows. And that's about all I can remember.
What's your
A
career?
horse show. A couple horse shows come, but we don't like horse shows. They smell. Horse smell, they got no manners. They're squat anyway.
What's your career now?
So what now?
What's your career now?
My career now? I'm retired. Early retirement. Well, as you know, I drove a truck for 20 years, tractor trailer for 20 years. I was construction work as I was a bricklayer, and so pretty much now I'm resting. I'm resting, and but it's not by choice. A couple things happened. I lost vision in one eye, so I somewhat became disabled. So now I'm getting in where I fit in.
Thank you.
Oh, that's it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's quick. I can go back and watch Lawrence O'Donnell.